And so last episode we were working on the intake manifold, porting it and showing you guys how we do it. We worked on the runner number 4 here, and we're trying to infuse more taper because the runner is extremely short because it was adapted to a D series flange. And Zeph Wayne did mention we should calculate the runner harmonics. So in this episode we will do that. We're gonna measure the runner length and how long or how short it is. Calculate the harmonics. Yes, discuss about it and the plans of change. Yes, and here's the pistons. We're gonna balance it, get it all together matched up, and we will show you where we remove materials to get the balance good and to get it all correct. And yes, the head is finished, so valve guys are here. They're gonna have it installed in the machine shop. Let's go, yeah! Alright, first things first, here's our Facebook page. I had to make a new one because when my personal Facebook got hacked, I lost control of the older one. Here we got the prices of headboarding, engine rebuild labor, the typical stuff is there. Yep. And here we actually post some stuff that doesn't always make the channel. Like here we installed the manifold. And then here, the cam upgrade for a customer. We have to clay test it to make sure everything is good. And also this post here, when you're getting a second-hand Skunk2 camshaft, we posted the etching, the marks, the old etching and the new marking. You can see there if it's a Skunk2 stage 2 or tier 2. You will know if they're scamming you or not. You can reference this. This is all correct. This is from Skunk2 themselves. So if you're gonna get a second-hand Skunk2 camshaft, this post is really, really important to check. So gotta check it out. Like and follow the page, alright? Yeah. If you don't have Facebook, we got Instagram. I try to be active there too. I constantly try to make good posts there and respond to all the comments or the questions there, so you can DM me there too. Link to both will be in the description below. And for short form content, yes, for entertainment, our TikTok is quite active. As you can see here, we got several videos that's over 700,000 views and a 400,000 view video, so it's pretty decent. You know that's quite entertaining for people, so you might as well check it out. Yes, it's pretty cool. Most are like time lapse, so everything's gonna be quick because it's just a short form content, so it's worth checking it out. Links to all three will be on the description below, alright? So yeah, now let's start. And so on the earlier episode, we took you guys on how we worked on the runner taper, the entry. We tried to work on the number 4 runner so it's consistent and transitioning well from the throttle bore. So yep, this is all good now and ready. We wash it up, we take it to the workbench. Now here, okay, as you can see, the where it joined between the D series and the B series, there's a bit of porous there because it's welded, so it's kind of hard to clean that up because you're gonna punch a hole. But yes, the runner is extremely too short, so naturally to kind of like band-aid the problem, it's not gonna solve it by infusing more taper, but it's kind of like a, kind of a bit of like a band-aid solution. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna discuss later for the measurements. And here now on the pistons, we're gonna get a baseline weight on that. And here the rod bearings, main bearings, and the thrust washers from HRC Auto Supply, and of course the rod bolts are from Downshift Supply. So yeah, we always mentioned that on the previous video. Now let me get the marker here. To be on the consistent side, you have to measure at least 2 to 3 or even 4 times to make sure. Yes, and before we continue, I need a favor. Hit the like button because the more likes the video gets, the more activity it shows to the algorithm. It gets spread out to a wider audience. It helps me and the channel so much, alright? Yeah, and if you haven't, you gotta subscribe. This way you can check out all the other videos. We have over 300 plus videos here on your free time because when you're subscribed, you can check it out whenever you log into YouTube. And for the hardcore, yeah, we got some ultra hardcore videos here. The members only, gotta join the membership here. We got several good videos including dyno tuning and ECU tuning as well. We constantly update it. So yep, this one is for the hardcore. So join the channel membership, okay? Yeah. Here we are now getting the baseline weight before starting to lighten it. Yes, like about at least 2 to 3 times to get the weight. If it's consistent, that's what you write there. Right. Here we arranged it in order. So it comes out like piston number 1 is actually the lightest. So we did that this order. So it's going to be visually easier for you guys to showcase here in the video. Yep, let me click the phone. Let me show you. The pins, we're going to weigh it later. All right. Here you can see 244.5 on number 1, 244.8 on number 2. Number 3 is 245. And number 4 is 245.1. So they weigh pretty close. So that this is why a lot of people just bolt this on and it runs okay. But weighing them out, keeping it balanced is even better. Right? Here. We remove material. You can actually some people say you remove it from the guide boss, but here when you look at it here, it's pretty thin. So we avoid removing it on this specific pistons. We don't remove there, but on the ledge or on the column below that, because that's quite thick. Yes, on all fours. They don't remove material all on just one spot. So to keep the structural integrity good, remove it on all fours, and even here on the near the skirt, just a bit here is all good, and all four, it helps you keep the weight equally to the lightest one. See here, it's quite thick on the vertical shaft of the pin boss. It's not gonna weaken anything. Even the dome is gonna be fine. So yep, that's good. That's how we work on it. And here the weight difference between the lightest and the heaviest is about 0.6 grams. So that's not so bad. But you know, if it's within 1 gram, within 0.1 gram, or within the same 0.0 grams, that's gonna be perfect, right? Okay, now let's go back to the intake manifold. Here we are. As you see, we've tried to infuse the most taper we can do before punching a hole. So this is the most we can do here. Here's a tape measure just for easy visual. Make sure to check out the runner length from the opening all the way to the flange base. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's upside down. Flip it. Okay, 7 inches. That's really short. Too short, actually. Because port length is about 3 inches, so that's gonna make it 10 inches. So let's calculate here. Here, the third harmonic is from 8.8 to all the way to 10,000. So if we look at the old dyno graph that we did, we're not even reaching it. So it's basically useless, right? Yep, and props to Raf San and Zeph Wayne because they convinced the owner to actually change to a Skunk2 intake. So we're waiting for that to arrive so we can port it. Here it is. It's gonna be like this. This is an old one that we did, but it has 9 inches in runner length, so about 12 something total runner length. And here, look at it. It's from 7,000 to 8,000. And if you look at it here, that's just perfect on the power band. It's boosting, the third harmonic is boosting near the peak power of the Skunk2. And here's a video. We have an old video. It's going to be in the description below, all right? Yep, here's the head. It's the head ready. Yes, the exhaust is all good. As you can see, the valve guides are chopped up. So we're going to have the new valve guides installed. Here it is. So we try to clean it as good as we can to make it more consistent. So now it's a lot cleaner and a lot better than before. Yep. So once the new SuperTech valve guides are installed, this is going to be beautiful. Yep. Okay, this is going to be so good. It's going to be for valve guide installation and valve job. It's going to be sent to the machine shop. It's going to be good. It's going to be ready to rumble. We cleaned up the chamber just to make sure, you know, there's no hot spots for pre-ignition, because this is going to run 12.75:1 compression on pump gas. So we will see the most efficiency that we can achieve and make the most power. So it'll be interesting, right? So the block is almost done. The machine shop called me up. They said they can deliver it in a day or two. So that'll be good. So this is going to be waiting for the head. Yes. And now here are the pistons. We got to balance it good. Yes. So the last two, the 3 and 4, just had needed a bit more work to get it close. So yep. Here it's not yet there. 244.6, 244.8 on number 4. So it's pretty close, but not yet. So gotta keep working on this a bit more to get all identical to the piston number 1. Here's the valve guides. Yes, gonna be installed by the machine shop. Here's an interesting tidbit. The intake guides is a lot shorter than the exhaust guides. Let me put it all together next to each other here. Look at this. See, the exhaust guide is a lot longer, right? So don't ever mix and match that. So make sure the machine shop installs it correctly. Yes, this is gonna be a good head, good flowing head. Hopefully it gives us the most power you can see. This is gonna be a fun project, especially because it now is going with a Skunk2 intake manifold that we're still gonna port. So yep, this is gonna be an awesome engine. And here back to the pistons, we got all identical now. 244.3 on 1, 244.3 on 2, 3 and 4. Yep, so now this is gonna be good. We checked the piston pins. Surprisingly, they're all identical weight, so we just labeled them with the numbers so that the machine shop can have it pressed in really good. So next up, we will assemble and finish the engine. Yes, it's gonna be really good. Yes, and of course, when it's done, you can click it over here.